There we go. Got our team colors set up this time. And I can't tell you how glad I am that I don't have to play in this one. My whole body feels like I just ran like a 7-mile run or something. My hands are still shaking. But GG's to Olympians. They played well. I was really happy with how our team performed, though. I mean, considering I was probably going to move the Ragu team down to Division 2, even the fact we got a map on Olympians, and to be fair, I do know they were playing with us a little bit. I know I saw Kaz on tank and stuff like that. I know that they were messing with us a bit, but it still felt good to get a map on the board for Ragu. What was the score of the last game? It ended 2-1 Olympians. Alright, let's start the 1,000 token raffle for this map. We do it every single map. So just use the command !raffle and you can enter. So, our blue team, of course, will be Polar. Our purple team will be Saviors. Definitely a story of two teams in this one. Polar undefeated, Saviors winless. So, we'll see. Who knows what Saviors might have been cooking up in the lab offline. Hoping for a good one. We've got our King's Row match, Deja on the Reinhardt, a classic King's Row character. And we'll jump right into it. Looks like Deja getting walled off early by Promise. Promise opening pick on CR the Panda. That'll force the Saviors to back off a bit. The bets? Yeah, the prediction went up during the break. And there are a lot more channel points on this one than there was the last one. 25k on Polar and just about 1k on Saviors. Slaying Beast and Leo getting some picks, forcing the Saviors back into their spawn room. Polar icy defense will hold for now. Self-glazing is crazy. Oh, he's talking to Kaz. Okay, I thought you were talking about when I was like, I was proud of Ragu for getting a map. Like, I don't know if I'd call that glazing, but... The Saviors TP behind. And Squishy will get the first elimination. Double elimination for Squishy. Takes out two Saviors players. Shooting at the remaining players of Promise, Leo, and Jellyman. But a great ult from Jellyman will keep the sustain up for Polar. Polar is going to survive that team fight. It's all going to depend on if our Saviors team is able to recontest in time while a few Polar players are down. Double kill from Squishy there. But it looks like Polar will be able to restabilize. They do have Jellyman on that Lucio, so able to speed back any of those teammates that go back to spawn. Looks like they might try the teleportation again. I mean, it did get 2 picks. It almost got a team fight. It forced out the Lucio ult, so it might not be the worst idea to give that one another try. First kill for Deja, taking down Promise. It's an opening pick for the Saviors, jumping in on that immortality field that gets used. But Leo's going to counter that with the Ramattra ult, getting very low there, down to 16 HP. Robin with a double kill on Sim. And it's difficult to see what team is in the lead here. We have Ulysses on Reaper, but all of our Polar players are wiped off for right now. CR the Panda is just going to stand on there and attempt to cap it. Promise maybe contesting, but they'll back off for now. So Saviors will get the first point. Some close team fights there, but Saviors able to get it done. All I do is glaze. That's what you're supposed to do as a caster. What am I supposed to say? Like, these guys suck. They're not gonna want to play it. They're not gonna want to like participate if I like flame them all day or something. Slaying Beast gets the kill there. A nice blizzard from Promise will leave the Saviors frozen. I feel like Polar should always have to have a Mei on their team to go with the theme. Speaking of team themes, it's interesting that Deja isn't playing their signature Roadhog. I mean, Doomfist. They're on the Reinhardt today. We have an alt dump in this room over here. Leo is going to punch away at the Saviors players. Deja does get a kill onto Ulysses, though. Ulysses, the sub. subbing in for Zudo Mayo today. Polar is gonna get pinned by Deja. Deja is farming on this Reinhardt right now and leading the way to securing that team fight. They're back on the payload. Yeah, I have never seen a prediction that high, Acid. I have never seen that many channel points. You know what would be really funny? If I was a Polar player, this is what I would do. I would put all the points onto Saviors and then throw the game. Because, I mean, definitely you can see from the channel point distribution what people think this match's outcome is going to be. Leo double kill with the punches, and Promise able to clean up the rest. So Polar will clean up that team fight. I need to turn on the lights in my room. It's getting a little bit dark. We're looking at alts now for Polar. Leo has the Ram alts and Slaying Beast has the Window. His Roadhog also has Window too. Both Baps ready to go. We'll probably see them trade it. That's how it usually goes with Window. Now Polar going back to try and hold this bridge choke point. First down is Squishy. Leo charging the back line. Not able to find any other kills though at the moment. And it looks like Polar will force the Saviors to reset at the moment. Though Squishy is coming out of spawn and they will get a pick onto Promise. So Promise down. And Leo will just clean up.
I do not fight for myself. I never have.
Ulysses chilling on top of the spawn. Okay, I thought they were going to spawn camp, but doesn't look like it. Oh my god, this is so much more fun than playing the game. I'm like so happy. High noon from Robin getting speed boosted into there. And we're going to have an alt jump from Saviors, but they're not going to find anything. And here comes the counter alts from Polar. First pick goes to Ulysses, taking down Deja. Window will come out for his Roadhog, but Leo is just going to pop alt and jump in the middle of it. And somehow Leo will not die here, taking the full brunt of a Bastion. And just not sure if that's just Block being overpowered or Shelly Man and Slaying Beast being overpowered, but they'll keep Leo up, and there's just 10 seconds left. It doesn't look like Saviors are going to be able to touch this point at all. So we'll probably just have one more spawn camp here, and then we will switch sides. Alright, I'm going to quickly turn the lights on in my room, so I'm not going to switch camera angles. Ta-da! There we go. That's better. Alright. Foot cam. No foot cam. I wasn't wearing socks, though, so you might have caught a peek. Don't rewind the VOD, though. So Saviors do have a win condition as they transfer over to defense. I love how the team colors like change like all the different parts of the game. It like looks so nice. Makes me feel like I'm casting Overwatch League. I do wish like the abilities would turn that color too. Like, you know, in Overwatch League, like if a Mei puts up an ice wall and they're like playing on like, let's say the Gladiators or whatever the purple team is, it's like a purple ice wall. It's like really cool, but it doesn't do that unfortunately when spectating, but that would be super cool. When are the playoffs? Yet 2 weeks. We'll have one more week of the regular season after this. Each team will play the only team that hasn't played yet. Olympians will have a bye. They've completed their 4 matches. And after that, it will be the playoffs. The second and third highest teams will face off, and then there will be a finals versus the number 1 seed. Leo gunning right for Squishy on the Ashe, able to get the opening pick. And Polar are exploding onto this point. Jellyman double kill on Lucio. And they're just going to snag this point. They're just going to take what rightfully belongs to them. Should I eat my dog? No, no, you shouldn't eat your dog. There's other things to eat. I promise you. So now Polar is just gonna have to get the payload to about 3/4 of the way there to second point, and after that, they should get map 1 unless we see a brick wall of a defense from the Saviors. That's awesome, Kaz. Sounds good. Polar double kill, Robin and Squishy down. No DPS for Saviors. His Roadhog will go down as well, and they are getting very close to where they need this. They'll take down Ana too. And they will just coast this payload in for map number 1. There it is. That means it'll be Savior's map pick right after this. Great start from our Polar team. Saviors did show some signs of life though, taking point number 1 and getting it most of the way to point number 2. Alright. We'll see where Saviors want to go for map number 2. Alright. So Polar is prepping.
Alright. Let's roll these blankets.
Yeah, dude, there's 2 dives.
Widow.
What's up, left here?
I want to hear like what a good team actually sounds like when they come.
What up, Tracer? Doom. What is this combo?
Yeah.
I got you, you're fine.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit confusing.
Die with a Widow.
Kiri.
He's gonna die.
No sleep.
Yo, chat, what questions
I can
should
just
I
put
ask
Doom when
these
he comes.
teams when I have to interview them? Because I don't know what to ask them.
There's
Never
one.
mind. No bell, no bell.
No bell, nice.
He's about to die, you ready? Three.
What do the same stuff it looks like?
Make sure you don't get charged.
What about
Who get charged?
Their comms are so quick.
Tracer right side 1, already half.
How much
No
Kiri?
recall, no recall, no recall.
Beautiful.
I'm on Doom with you guys.
No cleanse.
Doom half.
They have like good chemistry, man.
Nah, no, be careful.
Tracer cross.
Listen to Eclipse then? Yeah, no, I'm excited. This was Jellyman's idea, so all credit to Jellyman.
I'm not pushing for it. This is just free
But
time.
I definitely did want to like listen in. I should also be switching the camera angles too. I'm sorry. I was like watching the game.
I got you, you can live, you
I've
can live.
never had a fight in
You're
this
fine,
one.
you're fine.
I'm back in the neck.
Fish behind you, 1.
This one.
Negative 1, got her.
Nice. I'm walking up the down one.
What is
Three up,
man?
top stuff.
Oh, CR the Panda with a pick on Widow though. Taking out Ulysses, the sub.
There's Doom Nano.
Promise we'll take them right out
I'm
though.
dead here.
Get down. I got you.
Oh fuck me, get off me.
You're back.
I got you.
Yeah.
Rush though. Just try to care for that.
Yeah, I'm at window.
I can flex the rush maybe.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying, Kale. Like it's really impressive just to like watch and listen to.
Just one up actually. I like you.
And it gives me a break from having to commentate.
I'm snoozing.
Tracer 1 if you see here.
Oh, Widow's looking at me. She missed me?
So we had teabagging Promise in the middle of the round.
It might not be real. I'm not sure. It might not be.
Deja won't be able
That guy
to
was
make it
made
back.
in Microsoft Word.
Alright.
Actual computer program player.
Okay.
Did you see they added new songs to the Fortnite concert?
Should we switch over to
What
Saviors?
song was that?
I don't know. I think they
Switch
were
over to
counting
Saviors.
stars now.
Wasn't that already there?
Get out of here, Spicy. Come on. You don't gotta.
Message.
Alright, we're in Saviors right now. We'll see what's going through them right now.
What'd you have?
Genji has blade.
Hit Sig, headshot 1. 2 headshots on Sig. Sig's half.
Genji's behind.
Very different sort of tempo.
Genji no deflect.
I can't see you. Try Kitsuning back at you.
Man.
Oh, I missed.
Promise popping the blade.
I missed Nano. I missed Sleep.
So they've gotten about halfway to first point on Junkertown here. just takes probably like 1.5 team fights probably to get this payload where they need it.
It was on Ash.
Oh my gosh, you hit me with the rock in midair.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm really excited for this Doom ult. That's why I'm spectating Deja right now. Watch, the second I switch to somebody else.
I'm reloading.
I will ultimate.
Double kill, Leo and Promise, taking down the DPS.
No way.
Get me out of here!
Let's switch back to...
I don't want Spicy to listen to us. It's not great.
Don't worry, I'll switch back.
One touch, one.
Good job. Wait, so they're adding counting stars?
They're literally just talking
No,
about
they
like
added it, but
the
it's free.
Fortnite,
What's
Fortnite
It's in
content.
rotation.
Yeah, you gotta buy some of them for $5, which is weird.
No.
They
No,
do
that's
take
not
down
right,
the
just like
tank,
Lucio, sir.
but I think
Yeah.
that will be it
Yeah,
for that
thanks.
round. So, Saviors are gonna be on defense, and that'll probably.
Yo, how BM would
that'll
it be
be
if I
it.
just type, can we roll swap?
I don't think
Ghost
so.
question mark?
You
I wanna
can.
do.
You can.
Wait,
roll
we have the goat stormy tomorrow, right? At noon.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll take a break from the
Yeah, thanks.
comms, and I'll just commentate for now. Probably getting close to the end of this one. But yeah, only not Kale responding to me. What should I ask these teams when I interview them? Because I don't have anything planned. I genuinely have nothing planned. Like, how play good? I don't know. Johnny getting a shout out in chat by the Polar team. Look at that. Oh, why well, I like it aspect, I do, but I interview the winning team, and I, no offense to Saviors, but I don't think they're gonna pull this one out. So, you have a question for Olympians who will interview after Polar or Polar. Throw those out there. Then, if/when Polar is able to get this done, we'll have a little chat. Ulysses taking out CR. Robin does take out the tank though, with a little Kiriko heady. Saviors are in the kill feed right now. Robin and CR the Panda getting some headshots, but the payload's not stopping. It is still moving currently. Deja gonna get slept right on the payload, but they are contesting it. Promise double kill on the Widow though, and you would think that this will probably be all. And it will. Ask for Rune why he's hot. Yes, don't worry, Valkyrie. We're gonna interview Olympians right after Polar. That's totally my bad, because I forgot. I was flustered from you guys beating my team, but... Alright. We'll check in with Polar, and then we'll do this raffle right after play of the game here. Let's see. Nice little Widow play of the game. I know Aspect was talking about Widow. There you go. Hello, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Hello.
Give me 1 second. Got a couple questions for you guys, if you don't mind.
Of course.
Sure.
Ask away.
Yeah. So, first question. Someone just asked this. I thought it was a good one. They said, if you were in the position of Saviors, obviously you guys are running that Sigma on that second map. What would you say they should have played to try and counter you guys better?
You don't counter the Sigma comp. You have to match it. It's like just kind of broken on any kind of separate map.
So it's not
Just
like,
generic.
I know a lot of people think tank is rock paper scissors, but in that case it's really just more of you just kind of have to play
Not
Sig
on
as well.
sniper maps. You just sit there and shoot their Sig and hope your team does the rest. Which their
Alright.
team wasn't doing shit. So
All right. Thank you. Also, some questions about team chemistry. When we listened to your comms, it was just very fast, very fluid. How much have you all played like together that like gets to that point, and how do you like kind of build that team chemistry?
Leo and I were on a team. We go way back. But the rest of these guys I kind of just play with for fun. Like I've never played with Ulyss before this, but just kind of tell your tank to do a lot of talking, which Leo does, and you're set. He tells you what to do and you do it. Very good leader.
Yeah. I mean, having that IGL on a tank is definitely what I've heard is what you need. So, yeah. So last question comes from Not Kale. He wanted to ask Varun why he's hot. So.
Oh. Ooh.
Last question, and then I'll stop bothering you guys.
You wanna ask that?
I can't reveal the secret. Sorry.
Or it's more rhetorical. Yeah, I understand.
Let's say that he does his makeup really well.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna leak. That's all I'm gonna leak.
I like it. Okay, well, congratulations on the win. One more match for you guys, and then you've basically bought your ticket to the postseason. So excited to see you guys in the playoffs of this inaugural season. So thanks for letting me interview you. I'll catch you guys next week, hopefully.
Of course, GG's.
Yep.
GG's.
See you later.
Jeez, man.
Bye.
Bye-bye.